Okay, so thank you so much, Ganesh Ram brother from India, and thank
Yeah,
you.
yeah,
First of all, I would like to thank you so much for joining this conversation.
yeah,
Okay, so I know that you are teacher of Indian one school. So
yeah, yeah.
I know you are a good teacher, but I don't know which subject do you teach. So
I am. Okay.
first of all, my question is, which subject do you teach of your student?
I am teaching regional language teacher and mathematics and Malayalam. It's a regional language subject. Okay. I don't teach English.
Okay, thank you so much. And can you tell me of your school name? Oh, I mean, which school do you job?
Yes, and we UPS Kumbara. The Kumbara is situated at Mailapura village. It's a Pathanamthitta district and Kerala state.
Oh, yeah, that's a great. So, brother, so definitely you are teaching the students, so you have a lot of idea about teaching, and I know that you are a good teacher because when I speak to you, then you're talking and you're speaking really well, and we can learn a lot of things from your space. So I know that you're a good person and good teacher. It's my I actually I believe that. So can you tell me about your school and your student for studying about studying?
Yes, I am working in aided school, government aided school, and the government is going with the it's all ownership, and we are the students from starting LKG to standard 7. It is about 100 students are there, and the with having about 10 teachers, 10 teachers are all active. The teachers are most experienced, and they are always. And my on my teaching in my teaching experience, I can clearly say that nobody can teach anything to anyone. Listen to my words. Nobody can teach anything to anyone because a teacher is always a pathfinder of the students, and each teacher is always give the correct way of how to teach, how to learn something, how to find the truth, how we are getting the reasoning power, how to find the root of the nature, how to solve the problem. So we can give them, guide them, or give the way to find out the truth. So the truth is always same. So anything can be taught by any other students or teacher. That is my opinion. And anyway, I have about 25 years experience. That is a good experience. And thank you very much for asking this question.
Right, right.
Thank you.
Okay. Thank you so much for your valuable space. So, the brother, actually, definitely we are know that all people know that actually there is no inch of land, right? Can you tell me actually? We know that actually our full life is learning. Actually, there is no inch of land we can learn from any place or any person, and we can learn from mistake. That's very important. Actually, when I going to do some things, and definitely everybody have a dream and everybody have a goal. So when I going to fulfill our dream and goal, then definitely we have faced a lot of problem, and we can actually we make a lot of mistakes. So we can learn mistake, and we can overcome from a difficult situation, and we are then we able to success, and we are able to fulfill our dream and our plan. So can you say something about there's no end of learning?
The bomb. Or when I was a child, little kid, I started walking. Why? The when I started walking, I fell down 100 times. So my mother helped me. So the mother is a totally important teacher of any student, any person. So the mother is accepting all the rights and wrong items, wrong things from the student. So I think the mistakes are God's grace. Once again, do the mistake and make the mistakes into the positive. So whenever we make a mistake, whenever we had a mistake, don't be afraid. You go with
Right.
the mistakes. Mistake we can have the goal, can get the goal. Okay.
Right, you're absolutely right. When we'll be making mistake, then we shouldn't give up and hopeless. We should try to our best and soul. So, brother, can you tell me actually about educational system, Bangladesh and Indian? How actually what is the difference of educational system or India and Bangladesh?
India and Bangladesh is neighboring country, neighboring country, neighboring country.
Right. So, do you know anything about a learning system? I think how do you actually do you like best educational system? Actually, which country do you think that's the best educational system? And we actually they provided a good educational system or good opportunity about learning.
Education is depends upon their career and depends upon the scientific moral support. So technology it depends upon the technology. So here the Kerala is the most wonderful education system because we are always using digitally system. So we don't need about the religious minds schools. We are always going the focus with the education, socialist and democratic system. So democracy is the most wonderful theme of education. Don't think about the religion. Education is not soul and when we are not accepted by because we are always going with the education system with the democracy and socialist capacity. Okay, so that will help the democracy and socialism will lead the power, learn anything from the nature.
Yeah, you are absolutely right. So you are teacher, so differently you are knowledgeable person, and you know good at and you are good at teaching system better than us. So because yeah, we are a student here, student, and right now I'm a student, so I'm learning. Always try to learning from any kind of situation, any place or any person. So definitely you have a good idea about it. So your speech is really well and you're wonderful. Thank you so much. So, brother, actually, present time definitely you know that we are all people know that as present time our young generation addicted or our young generation spend their time behind internet, behind Facebook or entertainment. So this is actually sadness for us, and they always try to they always spend a lot of time behind browsing internet or playing internet game and uh, entertainment. So, can you tell me our young generation how to overcome from this bad habit?
Please, pardon me, please repeat the question.
Sorry, brother, are you hear me?
No, no, I can hear your question properly. Please, once again.
Okay, so actually, I asked a question you. Uh, our young generation, present time, you know that our young generation addicted to internet, or our young generation, they spend a lot of time behind Facebook, browsing internet, or playing internet game and entertainment. So, can you tell me how to overcome our student, our young generation from their bad habit?
It's a long task. It can be rectified in a single day. So I think the most wonderful country in Japan they move about the mobile phone. So mobile phone is now overcome the all the minds of the post students and so we can eradicate it a single day. We can motivate them. So we can motivate them with the issues of and we can adopt the LED TV or any all filtered TVs. So don't think about the subject because I think it is already by mass coming mass education for the inherited mass education for the demerits of the mobile phone. So I think whenever we get a better knowledge from here, we are always going through the subject, and that subject can be the single day we are taking. So the students, I think the students who have completed 18 years, they are always allowed to go the mobile phone. Otherwise, they are not allowed. They would wait only 1 or 2 hours a day. That's good.
Okay, I got your point. I got it. I catch your point. So thank you so much.